This interview post is a continuation of the previous two interview posts we did regarding the mind's home theater. And within this process of understanding how our conscious minds function and operate as a white screen onto which our subconscious, unconscious, quantum mind, and quantum physical projectors project images, imaginings, fantasies, thoughts. I mean, even backchat and self-talk is projected as well, because you have the movies where the script is also available to be read. And so we do in our own minds as well when we talk to ourselves, or talk to ourselves about others or memories and events, like narrating our own scenes in the mind, making our own movie in the mind come alive for ourselves. There is a series available, Self-Awareness Steps for the Elite in EQAFE, that explain in practical detail the difference between the three primary layers of the mind we predominantly function within and as, which is the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind, and how to practically assist and support self to be able to step out of the audience seat of the mind's home theater and going behind the scenes, finding the projectors and the creation or production process of the projections that manifest in our conscious mind, such as thoughts, imaginations, fantasies, images. You know, the things that automatically flash into the mind that we often feel we don't have control or choice over and of, and make us believe that it is all that we are or who we are. When, in fact, with walking this series, with reading the Journey to Life blogs, with investigating Desteni, you'll see, realize, and understand that this is not, in fact, you directly creating what's coming up in the mind, but how it all comes from a lifetime of programming you have done in your own mind from childhood, of which there are multiple factors involved, that stretch beyond only this physical realm. Recently as well, the reptilians did an interesting interview in which he mentioned a point that I'd like you to consider. Many dismiss, for example, this process of stopping participation in thoughts, reactions of emotions and feelings. The ones that are in the mind's home theater, completely mesmerized by the scenes as thoughts and imaginations and self-talk that flash onto the screen of the conscious mind, and really believe that what is seen and observed and experienced in the conscious mind is all that they are. But if you have never taken this point, this challenge of investigating, of introspecting, of understanding, and especially in this particular specific unique approach we offer through writing, forgiveness, commitments, and self-change through corrective living, how can one then in any way trust any opinions or ideas or perceptions that come up in the mind about it? It's very easy to create an opinion, an idea about something, and, it will in fact only remain as such until one actually really live or apply or do it. This particular approach and research and investigation into the mind and consciousness and the physical has never been done before. So, it should be more exciting in a way to walk this process, to find for oneself what exists as self, beyond what one accepts and allow oneself to believe oneself to be, as one remain in the audience of one's own mind home theater. So within this, one can give this process a go and can, by all means, return to the audience seat of your own mind. If or as during this process, your consciousness or projectors projecting into the conscious mind, letting you live your life, or mind always reacting to everything it screens or shows for you, seems easier. But then again, one do not in fact know at this stage the effect such a mind-self relationship has on the body, and how it contributes to the creation of our lives, events, experiences, and relationships. So there's really much to learn about ourselves, the mind, and we at Desteni, through the Desteni process Light, Pro, and also EQAFE, assist and support with understanding the multidimensions of the mind and consciousness. Thus, for those who are ready to step out of the audience seat of the mind and getting behind the scenes and become the directive principle of yourself and your life, investigate Desteni.